How to be a cracked dev. My observation of devs I admire. It's an article by Tiger Brody on his website, Science Growth Letter. We've read one of his articles before, so let's check this out. It was good, so let's see. Intro. This serves as a reminder, guide, aspiration for myself first and foremost. Some days you perform better than others. The goal is to be cracked dev every day. I recommend creating a daily mantra you read every morning for the things you are weak at. I've had many early stage startups, so I'm writing this to my younger self. These are more or less observations I've seen in real practice and admire. Okay, let's check this out. This sounds interesting. Get technically good. First thing, get technically good. Honestly, the only way here is to build a lot of things. Build like crazy. Build a lot of side projects. Dig deep into several areas. Have breadth, but at the same time depth. The goal is to be able to ship fast while at the same time trying to find simple solutions to complex problems. Yeah, this is one of the things that always gets mentioned. In the end, we want to build things. We want to get better at building things. We want to be good at building things. So I think this is the most important thing. Is what you're working on important? Ask yourself every day, what I'm working on, is it important? Priorities change day by day, week by week. What you worked on yesterday might not be the most important thing to work on today for the company. Say no. It's easy to just say yes to everything. By default, say no to things that aren't top company priorities. If yes, communicate what you're working on and don't give false promises. Leading a project. Don't make scope too big. Think about the minimal thing to ship to customers so you can iterate based on feedback. This is important because quite often you build things and without feedback you build a lot of things that's not even going to be used and it's not going to be deleted later. And I think that goes for whether you're leading a project by yourself, like doing your self project, or with a team. Over-communicate how it's going. Make sure people are aware of the progress. Make sure it's clear what's being done and why it's being worked on now. Should be done before project starts. I know where Tiger is coming from and why Tiger says this, but I think these days there is such thing as over-communication. There are some projects that I worked on that required updates every day, and I don't think that was necessary, and I think that was taking away from the productivity. So it depends on the context, but yeah, I'm not sure I fully agree with that point. Single place for communication. Make sure there is a single place for communication, a place all stakeholders can go to understand the progress and if the project is on track. Linear project updates are perfect for this. Be a driver. If you see something that should be fixed, fix it. Make a PR and ship. If it's something you don't know how to fix, make sure to raise awareness, plus make sure it gets shipped. For me, this often means asking the person who knows how to fix how to do it so that I can learn, and next time it occurs, I can fix it myself. Now this is being proactive part. This way you can learn a lot too by learning it over someone's shoulder and learning from experts. Local expert at least. Dealing with disagreements. When discussions happen, ask yourself, what's the fastest way to get action here? How can we get data whether we are on the right track or not? Surprisingly, many discussions can be shut down by having someone to do prototypes and see how things work. It's easy to discuss and talk about things, but getting to action and shipping is what matters. Remember, in discussions, always take a step back and ask yourself why your idea is an idea among ideas. The goal is figuring out as a team. I like that. I think action is always first. Especially in big companies that I've worked on, it's a lot of meetings I come out thinking, what did we achieve in this meeting? We didn't agree on anything. I think I'm gonna do just what I was going to do before the meeting. So yeah, it's always asking about actions. Talk to users. Talk to them every day. What problems do they have? What do they like, dislike? How are they actually using the product? You'll be surprised how little devs talk to users. It makes you disconnected from the product if you don't do it. This is 100% true because we build things, and what we're building for, it's to make the user's life easier. And we should not forget this. And this is something that I can get better at. It's quite hard too. It's a skill that I can learn and do better at. Dog food. Use the product. Use it with intentions, same as your users. You will come up with more ideas. You will notice that things that needs to be fixed, then you ship the fixes. Spend time doing this. It's much more important than you think. Think like a founder, as if it's your own company product. The key to really becoming a correct dev is to think like a founder, as if it's your own company product. You're gonna do everything you can to make it successful. The devs I've worked with who do this, are the ones I admire the most. Even if you don't have the motivation to do so, see it as a learning experience for yourself when you go on and start your own company. That will serve as motivation for thinking like a founder and really pushing yourself in the company to do your best work. I think this is why a lot of people that have tried, whether they failed or successed, their own startup is so valuable because they know how to think like a founder. They know what it's like to own their own company and product. So yeah, I think overall really cool article. If you enjoyed this video, do consider subscribing. I will read and share articles like this every day. So yeah, I'm always interested in hearing other people's opinions. So let me know down in the comments. See if you have any opinions or any articles that you would like me to read. Okay, thanks everyone. Bye.